See, we try to get our morning out of the way now. So if Jacob Troubl comes, we could just overlap it. It'll like overpasses us. But even still, some people in the elect might have to feel a little bit of Jacob's Troubl. We Jacob, right? Lord willing, we be part of the elect, but not as much as the 2/3.
Verse 11, with joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning. Let no man rejoice over me, a widow and forsaken of many, who for the sins of my children am left desolate, because they departed from the law of the Most High.
There you go. Now, we can't follow the law 100%. We're not saying that. But just the fact that we're trying to, we hope that's brownie points. But you got other people that's willingly not doing it. You tell them, like, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather do something else. I'd rather watch Love and Hip Hop.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
What's up?
Disrespectful. Just walked us past and saw it, stopped a little bit, and kept going. Like,
look, contrary to their belief, all these young girls want to be women, right? Well, you know what's going to happen to the women of Zion? The daughters of Zion? Now, if we was able to be righteous, we was supposed to be able to just grab them by their wig.
They knew not his statutes, nor walked in the ways of his commandments.
Right.
Nor trod in the paths of discipline.
That's right.
And in his righteousness.
Yo,
wait, Bill, man, like it says in passive discipline, because you know of a daughter of Zion would not have did that, man. We're literally bringing out the word of the Heavenly Father, man, and to walk past and interrupt the program of the Heavenly Father. That's what's going into, man.
With no shame at that. I can see like, all right, you know, they don't pay attention because they was on their phone, but I don't think neither one of them was in their phone. So I seen it, I was like, fine, I just walked through it. And it's to the point. It's to the point now, like, yo, that's what the Lord said. He gonna laugh at them in their calamity. Oh, you wanna walk through? You wanna be disrespectful, huh? Now, just for that alone, the Lord can say, I want her head chopped off. They said, well, I just walked through that. I didn't hurt nobody. Well, the Lord said you hurt him. And I'll have mercy. He said he'll have mercy. Who we have mercy on, compassion, who we have compassion on. And vice versa.
Let them that dwell about Zion come and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting have brought upon them. For he hath brought a nation upon them from afar, a shameless nation, and of a strange language, who neither reverence old men nor pity child.
Hey man, hey, that's kids' part right now. It's about them devils, man. These Edomites. They don't know. If you watch the show Underground, watch anything rendition of slavery. You got a young Edomite kid that probably no older than 10 years old calling a man that's 60 plus boy. Come here, boy. And he got to come too. Yes, sir, young master. This morning? Yeah.
These have carried away the dear beloved children of the widow and left her that was alone desolate with the daughters.
And it sounded underground again. Oh, girl, just her daughters. Well, her daughter. But now they all split up. And this is going to start to happen more and more of these travesties happening in Israel, man. I just found out, a family member of mine just found out she got diabetes. The glucose levels is 500. But it's supposed to be no higher than 120 something. I don't know diabetes lingo, but that's crazy. It sounds crazy. And she's in the hospital in real bad condition. And I had another dream. My grandfather, he's blind presently in real life. I had a dream my grandmother, his wife, lost all her vision. She's going blind. So these things, like real spooky things gonna start to happen. So you'll be like, oh shit. There's gonna be events where you can't explain except the scriptures.
But what can I help you? For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
Yeah, that sounds like Ogilvy should have heard that.
Yep, that's right.
Read that again.
Yeah, that's what
Read that again, yo.
But what can I help you? For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
Now for edification, we can't uplift these curses. Only the person that placed them there is going to take them away. We just hope it's soon.
Second Timothy 3, verse 16. All scripture is given by the inspiration of the Most High.
All scripture is given by the inspiration of the Most High, man. So what? Men wrote it. Why the Lord don't gotta come down and we're gonna stick his hand down there? We got a spiritual pen and just write it? No, he's gonna have his men do it. He chose us for we're vessels, right? And man, the Lord didn't want to. The Lord wanted to use men to write it, write his ways, write his word.
And is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, and for instruction in righteousness.
And that's all what our people don't want to hear, man. They don't want to be corrected. They don't want instruction. They want to do what they want to do, and think nothing, no repercussions of it. You got a woman that say, "Oh, I'll sleep with such and such all day long." Got a husband already at home, and she going out abroad. Oh, she think nothing's gonna happen to her, and vice versa with the men. Who got adulterers. Oh, they say, well, she ain't got a ring on it though. But where's the rings in the scriptures? So that this solidified, we're married now. Don't you know that came from the Egyptians? Yeah, I believe the Egyptians, yeah. They started that whole ring shit. And then it trickled on down to the Romans, all these other nations, man. It wasn't an Israelite custom. So I give you a ring that proves I love you. So me being down for you the 10 years prior meant nothing until the ring came. But enough of all that, but go ahead.
I got a quick piece of
Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And real quick, what knowledge are they lacking? Because you got our people that know, they know all things of the sports world. They know all things of these other doctrines. But the knowledge they're lacking is the knowledge that was given to them to be their power. The scriptures. That's the knowledge they're lacking. Because you can read as many books as you want. Yeah, so what? You know the whole Constitution by heart. So what? So you know the whole Penal Code of the United States. So what?
Can I just say something?
What's up?
The Constitution wasn't written for us.
Exactly.
Not us people of color.
Right.
It wasn't written for us.
Yeah, 3/5 of a human being. 3/5.
It was written, we still was slaves.
Yeah, that's what I always, thank you. I always bring that up. What y'all niggas doing when they was signing the Declaration of Declaration of Independence Constitution?
It said that all men was created equal, but we were slaves, so obviously they wasn't talking about us.
That's why we gotta put that 3/5 of a man. 3/5 of a human being. So that means they had the dogs over us. The dogs had the dogs over us.
Remember when we showed you that underground, the chick was having a speech talking about like slavery was bad, and they had the other guys, the people was like shaking their head, and then all of a sudden the guy threw a rock at her head.
Oh yeah.
They didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, fuck out of here, bitch. We don't have much time left. We gotta give it, stick it to them. That's what these devils. That's what they're saying in the spirit. We can't let them ease now. Isn't that their rest? Remember what Micah 2:10 said?
Yeah, that's right.
The Lord gave us them. We gotta take full advantage. Go ahead.
Because thou rejected knowledge, I also reject thee, that thou be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
So the Lord says, since you rejected my knowledge of the scriptures, my true law, I'm gonna reject you. And you know where you gonna feel rejected? Because our people don't feel rejected now. You know when you're gonna feel rejected? Yo, when you getting tortured. Brother said that during the week they pushed camp, a woman got her children taken from her. Right down the street.
Right there. In a pizzeria.
Damn.
Just like that. Got your children taken away. So how much more when your children really get taken away and y'all get separated? Don't say that happened before.
And you know what's crazy? The week that happened was on the 22nd of the month. And the Illuminati, they have their own rituals. We know this. The Georgia Guidestone anniversary. And it's not a coincidence that happened that week, that those girls got kidnapped. And I believe the Rothschilds brought that out just to, they have a sick human. That's like the sick human. Yeah, look, we're raping your kids. What you gonna do about it? We're kidnapping your children, and we're showing you, because 2 days prior to that, they found Tom Brady's jersey.
Yeah.
So they're showing you straight up, we don't give a shit about your kids.
Yep.
We're kidnapping you. We care about a jersey more than your children. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
And another life fact, that jersey, I think they said it was worth $500,000. They had 2 Patriots receive. No, I think one was a receiver. I think it was another position that the jerseys worth more than they make. And they went through all depths of. They went to Issachar land to find that jersey. How much more time could they have spent to find all those girls that are missing in the nation's capital, where the president rests his head? But they can't find these little black girls. Because they're harvesting their organs, they're raping them, they're using for all the sick shit that they did when this was happening. That's all that's coming back. What did they was doing to the little girls back then? Oh, saying, yo, undergrad again, but she told her daughter, one of my main fears is that you would be too pretty. Go, what's up, bro?
I was gonna say, and they showed in the movie Birth of a Nation, the Nat Turner movie, when they went to go kill the overseers, they had a little girl, the little J girl in the bed with them.
Yeah. Hey, I got you, bro. And real quick, just to show you how they treated the women, y'all remember, because brothers told me, I didn't even know that was her. The dude, when the dudes came to visit, and he said, we want your wife, and he was like, no. I think it was Nate Turner boy.
Yeah.
I would say Nat Turner's boy.
Yeah.
And they took her, and then she came out, and he couldn't even, and the dude was a broad dude, but he couldn't do nothing. And they had their way with her, and that was Gabrielle Union, by the way.
28th chapter.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Bring it out.
This is
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
Another man shall lie with her. And that goes starting with Israel committing adultery and these other nations that overtook us, taking our women, having their way, having their way with them.
I was gonna say, and that curse is so powerful because those incidents right there cause dissension amongst the men and women now.
That's right.
That's why they don't fuck with us now, because they feel they can't be protected.
And where's that coincide with the spirit of, that's ain't no everything is spiritual, that Willie Lynch shit is still coming into play. He said it's gonna be for a few hundred years. But that's what the Lord gonna give us them for 1,000 years. And rightfully so. Like these devils have done cannot be forgiven, man. It's gonna be forgiven by them being enslaved. We're not gonna care about your cries. We're not gonna care about how red you turn in a fear. Where was that at when y'all was doing this? Well, where's all the white people that care about us? They say Black Lives Matter, but why aren't y'all taking them arms? Y'all got the guns. Why don't you go shoot some of the enemy? That's why I hate that show Underground, what they're doing, when old girl want to get it right, old girl always stop her. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I got a quick precept too, because going about the DC women, right, that are being missing and stuff like that, that's still, an actual sign to let you know that our people are still under the curses, man. I'm gonna jump down to verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long.
Oh, that's funny. Debate on that. That's so relevant to what's happening now. They're longing for them. Those parents are like, where the hell's my daughter? And no one's doing nothing about it. And they always say, who knows what is happening to them right now? Who knows they're alive? How long has it been happening? For like a few weeks now they've been talking about this? How long has it been talking about this? For a few weeks. Those girls could be in a whole nother zip code right now. Whole nother time zone.
And I showed the first 48 hours is crucial.
Yeah.
After that, I believe in that movie Taken. he said that like if you don't find her within like the first 36 hours or something, like you ain't gonna never find her.
And the first one when they was in France, right?
Yeah.
And he said and remember the dude looked it up like, yo man, they kidnapped girls that age. So these devils took certain girls a certain age. Whether they're harvesting their organs, whether they're youth, they doing whatever they want. The Lord said he gave our sons and daughters to them. So these are the base of men, so he's doing the base of things to our women and our little children. That's why they gotta go down.
That's right.
Where'd you go? Right, accept it all. That's what you got, another one bites the dust type shit? Nah. The Lord said he required which is past, and these niggas doing shit presently. They still gotta pay for all of that. Come on, man.
Back. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand.
That's right. Oh, Black Lives Matter. That does a lot. Reverend Al Sharpton. Oh, that's mighty strong. Fucking dude like he about to wither away.
Bill,
go ahead, bro.
If I may build on that too, man. Like you brought out, taking, because this scripture said what? There shall be no might in thy hand. When the guy from Taken got his wife taken, he called his homeboys. He used to work, you know what I'm saying? He called his daughter's homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Well, his homeboys who used to work in the CIA, in special services, whatever. And then he had connects throughout the whole, different countries.
Yeah.
Jake get their kids taken. They can't call nobody to help. They can't call no one to, ayo, look at the airplanes and stuff like there's no power, man. You cannot do nothing. You just gotta look and cry and chalk it up to what? The curses. You know what I'm saying?
And the Lord's so crazy because he's showing what he did. Like that's show proof that we're the Israelites.
That's right.
Yo, let an Arab baby, let 13 Arab girls end up missing.
Mm-hmm.
And they think it's the white man.
Mm-hmm.
Let that happen. Let a couple goop girls be taken. Maybe we gotta just cry about it and move on and hope it don't happen again. And it's gonna happen again. And mind you, that's 13 girls they're revealing, and that's just one state. We're not even talking about what we do in California, where it's really nice out all the time, where the women are always outside, and they said they always catch them after school, when it's broad daylight. Because the girls is young as shit, so they don't, nowadays they probably run the streets at night, but the best time is when they're by themselves, and that's usually after school. You see it. These girls being packed, then they got to branch off eventually, and that's when they follow them. And they got the GPSs, and they tell you what you're doing. They tell you what they're doing on the social media. Oh, I'm at brunch at IHOP.
A point that what proves that too. If that don't happen to no other nation, but you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American women, and you know what I'm saying when 9/11 happened, right? When they thought they accused Osama bin Laden of doing that, but his whole entire family was still here in America, and they let them go and fly back to Afghan, whatever, in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, if you really wanted, to get justice, you would have took his family. Look, Osama bin Laden, you better turn yourself in. Oh, we got your mother, you got your aunts and nephews and nieces.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's funny. It's funny you said it because that course that they showed us for some reason they showed a documentary on not Obama, Osama bin Laden, but Obama, like the whole lead up to him supposedly killing him.
Yeah.
They're showing Laden, right? Now you have these white people, these so-called white people that say, look, we're for forgiveness and peace and all that. But I didn't hear that when they found out this nigga was dead. I heard they was cheering. You were cheering the death of another man. The missiles are coming. Yep.